Hello, this is the Real Mccoy Reacts, and I hope everybody's having a decent day, evening out there in the interweb world. Today we got us a new song from Upchurch, man. I cannot wait to check this one out and see what he's got to say. Before we get started, I'd like to give a few shout-outs. Shout out to Upchurch, of course, for creating some music to check out. And how you get on my shout-out list, if you leave comments on my last videos, I appreciate that interaction. So I grab your name and give you a shout-out. So a few shout-outs before we get started. Shout out to Southern Al, Diego Robertson, R.I.D. Redneck Randy, Brian Abercrombie, Loose Master, Mama Spider, Lady Shar Reacts, Ben Weston, Skylord TV, Dro Cole, Domain, and Michelle. All right, family, let's get out of here. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what he's got to say. Let's go. Okay, we've made it. We're at Ryan Upchurch's YouTube channel. That's where we want to go find this original. If you haven't subscribed to him already, go subscribe and his notification bell. He's the artist. He's the one that deserves the spins. Killer content, killer channel. You can't go wrong. Every kind of genre of music. Just go check it out if you haven't already. But that's where the original's to be found. But today we've got Upchurch, Captain Hookless. Official audio. Captain Hookless. What a name. Produced by DJ Org, or DJ Original, or ORG. All right, family, like we always say before we get started, like I always say, smoke them if you got them. My avatar's got them. Smoke them, drink them, eat them, whatever it takes to get in that right state of mind to check out some new music. And let's go, family. Let's check it out. See what he's got to say. Let's go.
I'm a mix-up of hip-hop and rock and roll, doing burnouts through the country like my wheel spinning.
He's a mix of hip-hop and rock and roll, right off the bat. And I'm glad he brought that up. Church, I am jonesing for some new rock, man. I hope you got something cooking. I hope you got something going. Cannot wait to check out whatever you've got going on next, no matter what. But, man, I really, really am jonesing for some rock. Let's go back.
I'm a mix-up of hip-hop and rock and roll, doing burnouts through the country like my wheel spinning on cruise control. Not a role model, but my model rolls. I done passed the finish line and kept going till my engine block glowed. Tennessee slick, cornbread thick, drive a Harley like an outlaw till both of my wheels don't grip. Catch me in the field by myself with a Smith & Wesson. Now I'm humble, but will still make you look like a jug of busted wine. I made myself dope, nobody gotta be my
I mean, everything he says is fire. I still can't get over the wordplay about the cars, the engines, and all that. Let's go back. Fire. Let's go.
I'm a mix-up of hip-hop and rock and roll, doing burnouts through the country like my wheel spinning on cruise control. Not a role model, but my model rolls. I done passed the finish line and kept going till my engine block glowed. Tennessee.
His engine block blows. Not a role model. Let's go.
Slick, cornbread thick, drive a Harley like an outlaw till both of my wheels don't grip. Catch me in the field by myself with a Smith & Wesson. Now I'm humble, but will still make you look like a jug of busted wine. I made myself dope, nobody gotta be my streamline. Don't talk about numbers with me unless you already seen mine. If rap was DNA on the street.
I think that's a little bit of intimidation and maybe a little bit of a threat. Do not mess with him when it comes to numbers. Let's go back. Fire.
I'm humble, but will still make you look like a jug of busted wine. I made myself dope, nobody gotta be my streamline. Don't talk about numbers with me unless you already seen mine. If rap was DNA on the strand, I'd be all the enzymes. My shit so complex, my end rhymes don't end right or on time. Lyrics so broken.
Ooh, the enzymes. I mean, he's giving us a chemistry lesson, DNA lesson. Hip-hop DNA. Let's go back. Fire.
Don't talk about numbers with me unless you already seen mine. If rap was DNA on the strand, I'd be all the enzymes. My shit so complex, my end rhymes don't end right or on time. Lyrics still broken down in the end time. So when them flying cars my kids fly, they'll be making charge time.
I like how he said in the end times, and then he comes up next with flying cars, you know, like it's supposed to be in the end times. The Jetsons. Do everybody remember that old show? Let's go back. Fire. Let's go.
All the enzymes, my shit so complex, my end rhymes don't end right or on time. Lyrics still broken down in the end time. So when them flying cars my kids fly, they'll be making charge time. Dixieland champ, and we ain't never scared. Southern millionaire.
Ooh, Dixieland chant. Did he say church time? They were going to make church time? I got to catch that one more time. Let's go.
In the end time, so when them flying cars my kids fly, they'll be making charge time. Dixieland champ, and we ain't never scared. Southern millionaires still drive a truck with no cold air. Baby blue bonanza, Confederate bandana, black American flag is I ain't with all of the propaganda. Still smack a beat.
black American flag because he's not with all the propaganda. Saying who he is, what he's about, all in one song. Lyrics, the writing, the wordsmithmanship, the play on words, everything, man. The humor, I like it all. As far as let's go back.
Blue bonanza, Confederate bandana, black American flag is I ain't with all of the propaganda. Still smack a beach like two flip-flops in Tampa, walking Tiger Mark for book raps and Mountain Dew pajamas. Sleep on me, I'll see ya. I wish you would like Cedar. They outdated like Morse code and sounded like a beeper. Most these rappers closet tweakers, no OGs, just ODs and assholes getting papers that don't even know these old streets. So don't.
I love that whole flow. The beepers, the tweakers, everything in that thing was smooth. Let's go back 2 times. Fire.
Still smack a beach like two flip-flops in Tampa, walking Tiger Mark for book raps and Mountain Dew pajamas. Sleep on me, I'll see ya. I wish you would like Cedar. They outdated like Morse code and sounded like a beeper. Most these rappers closet tweakers, no OGs, just ODs and assholes getting papers that don't even know these.
No OGs, just ODs. Love it. Let's go.
So street. So don't pardon me for being aggressively savage. I'm on my Titan ship up in a sword. I cut the tracks and do damage. Spitting that.
I think right there he said exactly, pardon me for being a savage, but why he's being a savage. He's letting everybody know who he is, where he stands, and where he's at right now. Fire on top of fire. I'm going to stop right here and say go to Ryan Upchurch's YouTube channel. That's where you want to go find this original. Subscribe, hit his notification bell. He's the artist. He's the one that deserves the spins. Go check his channel out. If you haven't already, go check it out.
That don't even know these old streets. So don't pardon me for being aggressively savage. I'm on my Titan ship up in a sword. I cut the tracks and do damage. Spitting acid rain, your ass is grass. I'm captive.
Spitting acid rain. He's on his Titan. Is that what he said? Fire on top of fire.
That don't even know these old streets. So don't pardon me for being aggressively savage. I'm on my Titan ship up in a sword. I cut the tracks and do damage. Spitting acid rain, your ass is grass. I'm Captain Planet. Wake up going hard. I spit solar flames out my dick. Oh damn it. Feel like it's me and y'all.
Captain Planet, and did he end that up with Dick Hole? I think he did. Let's go back.
Ship up in a sword, I cut the tracks and do damage. Spitting acid rain, your ass is grass. I'm Captain Planet. Wake up going hard. I spit solar flames out my dick. Oh damn it. Feel like it's me and y'all versus analog camouflage. Bunch of yees in a Dodge sinking deep down in a pond. Used to be nothing, I was the one that got picked on. Now I got peach in my castle, yo bitch look like Bowser dog. Treading in hot lava, you won't have feet to get cold. Up motherfucking.
Treading in hot lava, you won't have feet to get cold. Again, the metaphor is fire.
The one that got picked on, now I got peach in my castle, yo bitch look like Bowser dog. Treading in hot lava, you won't have feet to get cold. Up motherfucking church and cash bill won't get old. Beat game like a mad dad smashing his son's Nintendo. But I duck when I'm hunting, I'm firing it up tempo. Even if the pistol's orange plastic and has a card, my imaginary bullets can still puncture your fucking skull. I'll use it.
His imaginary bullets can still puncture your skull, can still get in your brain and eat it away. Those lyrical bullets. I mean, he just one right after the other. Fire on top of fire. Let's go back.
If the pistol's orange plastic and has a card, my imaginary bullets can still puncture your fucking skull. I'll use it as an ashtray like an uncontacted tribe. The guys that hate on me would suck a dick if I click subscribe. They love me so much, shooting arrows like Cupid, writing Valentines and reciting them, cutely leaking gender fluid.
He's letting the haters have it, man. I love what he's saying too. It's funny. Let's go back.
If the pistol's orange plastic and has a card, my imaginary bullets can still puncture your fucking skull. I'll use it as an ashtray like an uncontacted tribe. The guys that hate on me would suck a dick if I click subscribe. They love me so much, shooting arrows like Cupid, writing Valentines and reciting them, cutely leaking gender fluid. Hip hop has been ruined by bright colors and fantasy living. Surprise 6ix9ine, they gave you an aneurysm. Y'all confused like Honda emblems, super glued to the front and back of the Chevy Prism. You ain't selling shizzle.
I love the build up. I love the energy from the beginning to right there is fire on top of fire. I like the writing. I like the lyrics. I like the humor. I like the flows. I'm just telling you, this artist is phenomenal. Whether he does country, rock, or hip hop, he's good at all. He's just extremely talented, legendary. You know, I don't care what anybody says. He is fire on top of fire. Let's go back and catch that again. Killer flow.
I click subscribe. They love me so.
And I like how he takes all that haters' fuel and turns it into magical musical gold. Fire.
Much shooting arrows like Cupid, writing Valentines and reciting them, cutely leaking gender fluid. Hip hop has been ruined by bright colors and fantasy living. Surprise 6ix9ine, they gave you an aneurysm. Y'all confused like Honda emblems, super glued to the front and back of the Chevy Prism. You ain't selling shizzle. Just
Chevy Prism. Let's go.
I run around the village, you will never catch me slipping. Black muscle car banging, I be on my grizzly. Did the same thing and I spit it out the window. Fucking with me, get you overcooked. Hit the mega rim like any.
Being a black car, the Grizzly, let's go all the way back. That was fire. It's twice. Let's go back.
Cutting back of the Chevy Prism, you ain't selling shizzle. Just kidding. I run around the village, you will never catch me slipping. Black muscle car banging, I be on my grizzly. Did the same thing and I spit it out the window. Fucking with me, get you overcooked. Hit the mega rim like any.
If you F with him, you're going to be overcooked. Not undercooked, overcooked. I'm going to stop right here and say this is the Real McCoy Reacts on the Real McCoy songs. For sure, the Real McCoy, it gets 10 thumbs up. I won't give any fist bumps because we don't got a video, but it's 10 thumbs up for the song. Fire. He always comes out fire. Upchurch is back. I love these. I love when he puts them out. I love what he's saying and talking about. Go to that YouTube channel, play, spin, repeat. Don't forget that process. Hope everybody has a wonderful day out there. Go check out Ryan Upchurch. Captain Hookless. I love the artwork as well. Fire. Let's go.
Way I'm grinding on your head, bitch, you overcrook. You write a song, I just wrote a book. I'm the captain of this boat, but this time I forgot the hook.
Woo! That's why he's hookless.